There have been an increasing number of reports of people taken,
never to be heard from again, which only begs the question,
are we alone? We might not be alone, and you don't have to be alone either with conspiratorsonly.com for only $499.
Phil?
Yo.
Beam me up.
What?
The annual company UFO Fest party. Martian teenies, black hole margaritas, probe burgers with horseradish.
I can't contain my excitement for that.
It's gonna be a good time.
I'd rather be assimilated.
Phil? Yeah, I'm hurting too, man. Morning. Shouldn't have had that last Martian teeny. Somebody had a good time. Phil, the TVs are broken. Shouldn't have had that last Martian teeny.
Well, good day, Yamhill County, McMinnville, Oregon, and all you space dwellers here. Welcome to the 26th annual UFO Festival sponsored by Hotel Oregon and McMinnville. I'm Holly Spencer with my good friend Walt Height.
hello, and we have an absolutely gorgeous day. Who'd have thunk? It was raining earlier. I thought we were going to get showers.
It's perfect. It's not. There's no chill in the air.
Nope.
I can tell you that the bands with all the instruments are thrilled to pieces that it's not raining on them right now.
And I think this year's parade promises to be as big, if not bigger, than most we've seen.
I think so. There's a lot of entries here. There's a lot of spectators here, and I can tell you there is no more parking.
I'm convinced that there's upwards of 20,000 people downtown. I mean, there's 6 deep for 8 blocks. I mean, there are a lot of people downtown. This thing has grown into a huge festival, the largest UFO festival in the country,
That's right.
is what I'm told.
That's right.
And
Have we surpassed? We're no longer second place. We're now first place.
That's what I'm told, is that we have surpassed Roswell
That's far
in
out.
magnitude for a UFO festival, which doesn't surprise me because I've seen pictures of the Roswell celebration, and it's kind of a nothing burger if you're asking me, but
then,
not
yeah.
this. And it's going to be a great parade today.
It's going to be a great parade. There's so much excitement, so many activities going on. Right after this, there's a pet contest over at Buchanan Cellars, and it just gets better from there. I think they still have the alien ball, right? There's a lot going on, a lot of speakers, so we're just thrilled to be here today, and thank you for joining us and riding along with us for this parade.
You know, for years and years, I've been saying when we do the parade coverage that, there's not a serious bone in anybody's body, and I'm sorry, I've got to rethink that, because I was at a lecture last night, and there were a lot of serious bones in a lot of bodies down there. It was a lecture on whistleblowers, and I tell you, there was 1,000 people there.
Wow.
Yeah, 1,000 in the community center, and it was a very serious discussion going on with the speakers, and I was pretty impressed. They're talking about what happens to the whistleblowers, and people are apparently speaking in front of Congress and telling Congress of their situation, their history. Oh yeah, it's like I said, it's pretty serious stuff.
Sounds fascinating.
But here at the parade, okay, no seriousness.
All fun.
All fun.
A lot of color, a lot of music, some very loud music coming down the pike. It's going to be great. And this is the 26th. This is the 26th parade. This UFO festival began in May of 2000 to commemorate the famous 1950 Trent sighting of a UFO that was widely considered to be the most credible UFO photograph, one of them in history.
Yeah, that's always been a big question. I mean, it's the photos. I'm sure a lot of you have seen the photos. They're a little grainy.
That's to be expected. That's black and white. 1950, Walt.
Well, yeah, I suppose. I don't know. I don't think anybody can say for sure, but it is among the most, what would we say, notorious?
Yeah, it's famous. I should have that on my wall.
Events of its kind.
I should. When I was in college, I pulled a book off the shelf, opened it up, random book, and there was a picture of a UFO over, cited as McMinnville, Oregon. We know it's outside of McMinnville, Oregon, and I, as an 18-year-old kid, couldn't believe what I was seeing. I had no idea that such a thing, of course this was 100 years ago, so what a thrill. We made it into print back then in the 80s.
Yeah, I think I mentioned this last year that McMinnville's not alone. I mean, Albany down south has their Concert Lake Monster that's been the legend of the town since about 1960. So maybe we're just in one of those areas where weird things happen.
You never know. You never know. Well, I see something coming up the street, and that is Chief Court Wood of the McMinnville Police Department heading off this 26th year of parade festivities. Look at those shining lights.
And the sun has broken out.
Yeah, we really are lucky. The clouds were so thick this morning. Started sprinkling a little bit ago. The breeze was kicking in. So it's kind of like it never rains in Autzen Stadium, right?
Right.
Look at this. It opened up for us.
Yep. And it looks like leading off the parade this year, you can see approaching us are the Hammerheads.
Oh, they are in the beginning.
Who they usually bring up the rear of the parade,
Usually
not
at
so
the
this
very
year.
end.
And we're being escorted by McMinnville's finest.
Yep. The Hammerheads in Hotel Oregon, as I said earlier, they are the marshal of this parade, as always.
I think McMinnville's they renovated the old Hotel Oregon.
Yes.
And that
yes.
was in, I think, late 98, early 99.
Sounds about right.
And they started this festival. They didn't waste any time.
No.
They started this festival right off the bat. I think the first one might have been in 2000.
2000, May
yeah.
2000.
Yeah.
It just has grown and grown, but I remember it was popular even back then, and the guest speakers they've had at this festival, it's been incredible.
So here they come,
There he
the
is, there he
Hammerhead
is.
Band. When the Saints go marching in.
Yeah.
James Carson, Jeremy Corbell. Jeremy Corbell was one of the speakers.
Oh,
we
here
saw- that we
are
saw
our
last
speakers.
night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Excellent.
and they had a man named Dylan Borland with him who was a whistleblower.
Oh, wow. More speakers scheduled for today, I would imagine, or was that this morning?
I think they're continuing to have speakers, I think, throughout today.
Oh, we have Best Costume right here, just walking by.
Star Wars music for us.
Well, look at this hot pink delight across the way. Very spiky character.
And
That's a new one.
I see MV Advancements is coming up the street. Now,
Yeah.
this was their their explanation to me. Apparently, these aliens wish to abduct a cow. Now, I'm not sure why. It's an Oregon dairy cow.
Well, it
that
looks
the
like they got
aliens-
it.
Yeah, for what purpose I couldn't quite glean from them. Maybe they're low on milk products wherever they're from.
Well, this is MV Advancements, enhancing lives in the community. I've worked with several of these people in the workforce over the years. They are so enthusiastic. They are hardworking, awesome people. I know there's Aaron on the end. Just a great group.
Yeah, we had a Rotary group actually go to MV Advancements and put on simulated job interviews.
Oh,
And it was a great opportunity to give them a chance
Yeah,
to
absolutely.
be interviewed for a job.
that's a great idea. Essential Services walking past through as well, part of grouped with MV Advancements. Lots of candy.
And I know
I wish
that
I could go scoop it up, but
somewhere
you know.
out there is Veronica from the Rotary Club, who I'm sure, along with Murray Gwilliam, was instrumental in setting up that interview process.
All right. This is this next group right here talking Ballet Folklorico. They are a Yamhill County dance program. Children ages preschool to the 12th grade. They practice at the Chehalem Cultural Center in Newburgh. They are a volunteer group around for 10 years in Newburgh. They have a Facebook page. Check them out. Ballet Folklorico. And open enrollment right now. This could be Laurel Crest CBD. Oh no, this is still the dance group.
Nice.
Well, that's a colorful large
Take
group.
a look at those costumes. Beautiful. Where are they from?
They are out of, well, they practice in Newburgh, but they represent Yamhill County. A group, not official business, but just a group that gets together and loves to dance.
Oh, yes.
So hopefully we see more of them throughout the community. And look at that, they've got a ton of energy.
And of course, an alien or two dancing along with
Well,
them.
they'd better, right?
You're watching the 26th annual UFO Fest Parade right here on McMinnville Community
some
Media.
Beautiful blue skies.
We're just at the early stages of this year's parade. It's already a great one.
Here we are with the Laurel Crest CBD in McMinnville. They've been in business since 2019. They've got a couple of themes going on. Aliens abducting cows, humans abducting aliens. Can't we all just get along is what they're trying to get at.
So that, I believe, that just went by was a flying saucer. And what's happening is I think I thought there was a cow related to this float too.
Yeah.
They're probing Earth creatures because their own captain got captured and was probed by us.
Yep, sounds about right. Yep. You mean
So
you personally?
Not me. Thank goodness, not me personally.
Carlton Observatory. They are from the backyard to the universe, fostering a scientifically literate community. The Carlton Observatory. And I've seen them a few times in this parade, right? Perfect theme for them, perfect kind of day for them.
Well, here comes a familiar group.
Got some music coming. Middle school, this is the Mountain View Middle School out of Beaverton. Today they've got 75 musicians with them and 13 color guards. Band director is Heidi Fraser. She is one that personally told me she is so glad it's dry out for the sake of their instruments. Something I would have never thought of. That is a big group. Oh, Walt, it's the Real Hollywood Video.
Martin Solano's Real Hollywood Video. They've been in the parade, I don't know, close to 10 times. And Real Hollywood Video is putting on the Science Fiction Film Festival. And on this day, the day of this parade, at 4 o'clock, they're going to be showing the winners of the Sci-Fi Film Festival at
Nice.
Real Hollywood Video. So if you're not doing anything this afternoon and you want to see some good movies, that's the place to go.
We are so lucky to have that. in our community still.
The last of the video
Just love it.
stores, right? I mean, how many are there? I think
Ooh.
that's it.
There's a few people we know. Gallery Theater, of course. All the universe a stage. Across the universe, beings of all shapes, sizes, species, they come together. They share music, they share art.
This is I believe, the third time that Gallery has brought an entry into the parade. Last year they had tribbles.
That's right, I still have a few of those
a lot
tribbles.
of tribbles. This year, all the universe is a stage.
There we go. Some good friends there. Wowza, wowza, wowza. Hot dog. I think I heard my name.
And following them, we have the Chemeketa group. Now, these are scientists they were looking for alien plant life.
Wow.
And they found one. That yellow thing right there is Chemekatar, and brought to share with Earthlings. And they brought some of the flora from the planet.
I can't hear myself think right now.
I believe that's a mushroom.
Oh, there's John Olson with a wig. I don't know.
Where it began, I can't begin to knowing, but then I know it's growing strong. Was in the spring, and spring became the summer. Who would have believed it'd come along?
Look at the crowd having a great time. We're not even halfway done yet with this parade route.
And what you're seeing is just an absolute tiny, tiny fraction of the thousands of people that are lining 3rd, 4th Street and Cowles here in McMinnville.
Such a perfect day. We're so lucky to have this in our community. I say that every year, but there's just so much going on this weekend, and it's
And here comes the combined Patton Dunaway Middle School band.
now these.
Which one did you go to?
Well, it was. It's called Patton now, but it was McMinnville Junior High. Again, that would have been 100,000 years ago.
Right.
My
I went to a
mom,
junior high myself.
sitting here next to me, she was worked in the guidance center there. So this is today. This is I believe 150 musicians, including the Guard. And get this, Walt. 3 weeks ago, the Guard here that we're seeing right now just started. They are under Coach Garza, who I believe also leads the Guard at the high school. I could be wrong about that. Award-winning, largest Guard they've ever had. Brand new. I think we recognize this song, don't we?
A lot of clarinets. And there were the flautists
Sir Optimus,
playing a
yes.
full octave higher than the score.
75th year in McMinnville, empowering women to reach their dreams
words
in
are not
education.
We have
They're also
included
walking with Hands and Words outfit. They are an anti-violence program.
Uh-huh.
They go around to all the elementary schools. A pledge to
and
end
their
violence.
theme this year
Oh,
is
what's
that
the
they're
theme?
sharing books with another planet, apparently Bortron 7. We're doing a book exchange, so that we're sharing information with another world.
Ah, very good. How did I miss that? Very good.
and because that is Miss Beverly Bookmark, and she
Sweet.
said she just flew back from Bortron 7, and boy, are her arms tired.
Ah, yes. I recognize this one. This is
Ah,
Van
yes.
Van Halen,
Van
right?
Halen. Now they've been in this parade, I think 8 years now.
Yeah, they argued a little bit, but they think 10 to 8 years.
It's an intergalactic ping pong championship.
That's right.
So we're getting an exhibition of an intergalactic ping pong
I think
match.
they've been throwing ping pong balls all over the road, too. McMinnville Montessori School. Their first time in the parade. Families
Wow.
Families in the school have come together today. Open enrollment right now is what they wanted us to share with you. They also have a summer program. Lots going on with the McMinnville Montessori School.
And right up behind them is the Quickman Handyman from McMinnville. They have been in McMinnville for about 7 years. Alberto Palacios, owner and operator of it. And,
Quick Fix Handyman.
they're-
Second time walking in the parade today.
and it's aliens having fun.
Yeah, you're right. Aliens having fun.
Well, that's what we're here to do. Right?
That's
That's the
our
whole reason
sole
we're here.
purpose. Most Innovative Award right here for the Klingerman Research Center.
Fantastic. I know the Klingermans.
Do you?
Yeah, it's a family. They've been doing this parade for I don't know how many years, 10, 15, I don't know.
This is a Twilight Zone
And
theme,
it's
right?
great
You
to
know
see
this.
them get it recognized for their innovative costumes.
Very, very
Aaron
good.
and Diane and family. Again, from Salem, they've been in this parade a lot.
Hello, Care passing by right now.
Hello Care, they're owned and operated by Helen Anderson, and they provide out of this world care. They specialize in home care. Okay, you tell me.
Is that a Jiffy Pop? It's a one big Jiffy
A
Pop. there,
half
folks.
finished Jiffy Pop.
Yeah, it always burns.
I could make sparks fly on the grill when I shook that Jiffy Pop back and
There's
forth.
burn holes through the bottom of the pan. Into the fire it goes. But it's like it's something you have to do when you're camping. Okay.
And we're seeing the approach of Wine Country Pride. Their motto is love is love. It doesn't matter what galaxy you're from. Love is love. They wish to welcome everyone and to love everyone. Wine Country Pride.
Their third time in the parade, though their first float though. So they're pretty proud of that.
Zach. That was Zach Gary, city councilman. He's always in the parade. Here comes Recology. And Recology are always in the parade.
We know what they do. Couldn't do without them. Looking like some of these groups are running out of candy toward the end of the line here.
Well, here come the space frogs.
This would be outdoor education adventures going on since about 2017. Kids come together outside. They learn how to plan, adventure, learn everything outdoors.
Followed by Star Wars Oregon. They're not really based in any one place. They're all over the Northwest. They've been one of the more regular attendees.
Yep, absolutely, and a very popular one.
I would say they've been in as many as 15 parades. They do charity work too. They do events and donate to organizations like Make-A-Wish, Dornbecker. They'll soon be seen at the Rose City Comic Con, and it's always great to have them here. I mean, next year. The 50th anniversary of Star Wars.
Oh,
can you believe it?
Gosh, I was in the movie theater that 50 years ago.
Yeah, I was there too.
Yep, on this street, right down the road at the.
I was in Rapid City, South Dakota.
Oh man! Wow. They
I was a park ranger. I worked as a park ranger for a summer.
Wow. I think everybody saw and stood in line outside.
The line went around the block.
Star Wars. Again, we're just looking at this crowd, having a great day at the UFO Festival Parade.
Mostly sunny. I see a couple of clouds trying to creep in here.
They are trying.
Again, you're watching the 2026, the 26th annual UFO Festival Parade here on McMinnville Community Media. Again, I'm Walt Height alongside Holly Spencer, and we're just delighted to be back here to give you all the play-by-play and the color commentary for what that's worth.
That's right. It's just an exciting time, and it's still spring, but to me, this is a kickoff for summer in the community, and I look forward to it every year. I know my kid looks forward to it every year. Oh yes, I think we've got Yamhill County Fair and Rodeo with their liaison Kit Johnson coming up the road. I recognize this song. Little Brooks and Dunn going on. The fair this summer at the Yamhill County Fairgrounds runs from July 29th to August 1st. I've got the concert lineup right here. Wednesday, July 29th, Clay Walker. Thursday, July 30th, Sarah Evans. This will excite some people. July 31st, Friday, CNC Music Factory, Bubba Sparks and Twista. Followed by a highlight of August 1st, Saturday with Hinder. Gotta check that out. Some fair ambassadors there.
And here comes a group that supports Hayes and Linder for county commissioner. Beaumont Middle School
From
band. Northeast Portland.
That's right. I believe this is their first year. Their slogan today, the Mighty Mighty Bobcats. 110 players with them today. They just won a national award in Downbeat magazine. A large ensemble middle school jazz band. That's what they won their award for. So welcome them to their first time here in the parade.
Again, the band's out of Northeast Portland. Right on Fremont. I used to live off Fremont.
See, People know about us, Walt. We're hip.
Buchanan Cellars. It's our second time in the parade. Take me to your feeder. These aliens want feed, and they're not going to go home without it.
They're also thrilled. This is their first float, and then right after this parade, they'll be hosting the best costume on a pet in front of the grain station. 2:30 today. We've got the Full Tilt Riders Motorcycle Club here. They 19 of them nationwide, 19 clubs. Portland outfit started in 2003. McMinnville became a part of them in 2010. They are a national nonprofit. They sponsor, raise money for MS, multiple sclerosis, and also support local families.
And now we see the Northwest Wine Shuttle Group. Their theme this year is that the aliens have apparently taken over the wine country.
Oh no.
And you'll see what looks like some blue concoction. They're trying to get everyone to drink their blue alien wine instead of our domestic red varieties. They claim to have more antioxidants in it, but I don't think I'd sample it.
I try to stay away from blue drinks.
And they do offer, of course, out of this world wine tours.
We've got Tim Fuller and his friends right here with a very fancy vehicle. He's calling the tetanus shot because if you touch that sucker, you're going to need one. This is a desert toy. He's planning to take this down to Arizona, I believe, where his children live, and ride that sucker around in the desert.
I'd call it a fixer-upper.
He's accompanied by the Sasquatches. I saw one. I see two.
And we have a group this year from Mac Apps. A computer group here in town.
Mm-hmm. Is this so? This is Enterprise Klingon. Here comes the Enterprise, led by the Eagle from Space 1999. That's that first.
Space what?
He said 1999.
Oh, that was a TV show.
Space 1999. That's the Eagle.
Oh, okay.
Come on now.
I remember. Martin
I
Landau.
didn't see it.
Barbara Bain.
Like, how did I miss this? Anyway, here
It
they
was
come
okay.
and there they go.
Glacier water, cute.
Glacier Northwest.
Oh. You always hear the cheers when someone throws candy.
Okay, well, the next up coming along at Community Outreach Services is walking with Whitecap Food Bank today. That's a youth outreach. They have a new location in Newburgh, I'm told. They're supporting all of Yamhill County, foods, supplies, shelter, energy bill, I guess, assistance, things like that. Very valuable asset to our community.
Sort of a MIB theme, being, of course,
There you go, yeah.
Men in Black, but it's not limited strictly to men.
Driver
Welcome to
David
Whitecap
Rucker,
Food
I
Bank, yeah.
recognize him quite well. He's usually driving a tractor. Dog butt. good shot of the dog, huh?
Yeah.
That was a perfect shot of the dog. Oh, it's David. It's David. David just landed a
thank
piece
you
of
for
candy
that.
in my mom's lap. Very impressive.
Who do we got here,
McMinnville.
Holly?
Right, we've got McMinnville Youth Cheer here.
Oh,
they
great.
are kindergarten through 8th grade. They do sideline cheers and competitions, a lot of outreach in the community. I could never do what some of those girls are doing. I did the splits accidentally once when I was 30. They have a summer camp going on this summer. Check them out, McMinnville Youth Cheer.
Does it seem to you that there are more opportunities these days than there were
so many.
back in the Stone Age when
Oh,
we
I
were
would
in high
have loved
school?
to have had this kind
Middle
of opportunity.
school or junior high.
Maybe then I could do the splits, you know, if I had had that opportunity.
We're back.
Yeah, we are back. This is
We're
Punks.
back.
Punks with Purpose out of Salem.
A latecomer.
They are a non-profit that focuses on supporting our community at risk, our youth community at risk. Punks with Purpose. Go Wildcats,
Well,
right?
here they are,
Here they are.
finally.
A little out of order, but you know, they made it. There's their famous bus that transports athletes, musicians,
Oh, yeah.
students.
Oh, and the ladies softball team
Yeah,
Women's
They,
softball team.
That is the vehicle right
is
there.
doing quite well. The baseball team was doing well this year, too.
Saliens coming through right now. Do we have a nautical theme here?
Best float. Here comes your
you
best
go.
float winner for the
best
26th annual UFO Festival Parade. Oh yeah, is that like a surf?
Yeah, it's a big breaker right there.
Okay. The Saliens.
Saliens. And I was wondering where they were, but I see them now. I hear them.
Yeah, I was.
Here they come, right? The McMinnville High School Marching Band. The Grizzlies. Go Grizzlies.
So we'll close a bit.
They're led by Director Bobby Rathbone.
Uh-huh.
60 kids marching today, including their guard.
Sounds familiar. And with the passing of the McMinnville High School band, that does bring us to the close.
It went too quickly again.
Yeah, it always goes by too
I'm
fast.
surprised how fast that went.
Is that,
Anyway.
we're just having too much fun.
Anyway, thank you, Walt. Thank you. Thank you for joining us on this glorious day. And
Thanks,
I
Holly.
hope- Yeah, I hope you can all get out maybe next year and enjoy the festivities live. But we appreciate you, and yeah, thank you.
So, until next year, I'm Walt Height.
Holly Spencer.
We'll see you next year.
Bye-bye.